What's up everyone, my name is Brian, and in this video I wanted to briefly talk about my experience when using the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold2 for the past 24 months or 2 years. I believe I am currently 8 days shy from when I uploaded the unboxing video the same day that I received this phone, and everything is still great. This is still the same unit I had in that video, and things have been quite smooth. I obviously have not switched to another phone because I very much like this form factor. There has been, or have been, a couple of drops. You can see some damage here on the edge where the case that I previously had didn't cover it, and neither does the case that I currently have, which I actually just got last week after using the same case for pretty much over a year. I'm happy that it held up, but the front piece for it broke, usually in the top right corner, and I finally got a different case altogether. The previous case I had was the VRS design sandstone case, there we go, and I recently switched to the Rinky two-piece case here, and I actually like it quite a bit. The fingerprint sensor is very easy to get to, easier than the previous case I had, and this ring still works very well. There are times, many times actually, where I will walk around with the screen unfolded, and thanks to the ring, I'm able to securely hold it in either hand that I am using. So if I'm walking, I will actually use this phone unfolded. I could be scrolling through the web or watching a video. And speaking of video, this is still a great experience for that. Whether I'm watching YouTube or anime or what have you, it's still a great experience. Let me turn off my blue light thing. There we go. So watching full screen video like so is a pretty good experience here. The pinhole, I usually orient the phone so that it's in the bottom right, and you can really not see it in most cases. So yes, the Z Fold 3 and more so with the 4, it hides that as an under display camera, but to me it doesn't bother me enough to actually upgrade to the 3 or the 4. And that's largely why I'm still holding on to the 2, because this still gets plenty of battery life for me. It still works, that's the main thing. Every day I'll go to Reddit on the Galaxy Fold subreddit, and there will be people who notice their screen cracking right down the middle along the crease. Shockingly, despite this phone not really being babied anymore, there's maybe the first month of having this, I was kind of babying it a bit, but since then, I have been treating it like I would a normal candy bar phone. It goes to beaches when it's windy and sandy everywhere, obviously, because it's a beach. There's sand at the beach. I don't worry about any of that. This has been wet multiple times. Obviously, as I mentioned at the beginning, it's been dropped multiple times, and everything is still holding up here at the 2-year mark. The cameras to me are completely satisfactory. There's nothing that I wish were better about the cameras. I'm not too into photos, but the ones that I do take, videos too, have been totally satisfactory. Nothing I would really change there. It would be nice if I had the 120 Hertz cover display. This one here is 60 Hertz, whereas the interior display is 120, but that's a minor nitpick. I do wish that there were an in-display fingerprint reader. The side one is okay, but I've always preferred them to be on the front. I haven't seen anything truly compelling with the 3 or 4 to upgrade yet. Although I will say that when the Z Fold 4 was having pre-orders, it was tempting because once this was traded in and some other deals, I could have had the Z Fold 4 for $750 out of pocket, plus tax of course, but $750 for a new Fold is pretty decent. But even so, this phone is still plenty capable as long as it doesn't break, and I don't see myself switching anytime soon. We'll have to see what the Z Fold 5 is about, and kudos to Samsung for making a quality foldable that continues to work quite fine. So that's it with this video. There wasn't anything scripted or, nothing in order or anything specific, but hopefully this has been a little bit helpful. If anybody is curious as to how this type of device is holding up after 2 very long years. And that is it. If there are any questions about this or anything else I can help answer, feel free to leave those in the commentary below. But that's it with the video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.